So here's a major one right here. So I'm gonna start with these two. Hey everyone, how's it going? Hopefully all is well. It is your girl Justine coming at you guys with another video. Before I get started with today's video, I gotta show you guys this tool that I recently purchased. So I found this at the Dollar Tree. Oops. I found this at the Dollar Tree, and it's pretty much a scalp scratcher, and I have just been really loving this thing, just being able to get in there and scratch my scalp. My hair is due for a wash. It is wash day today, so this has been coming in hand as I've just been trying to get at those scratches. The only thing with this, if you do find it at your local Dollar Tree, is that there were like some pieces of plastic kind of just, you know, at the seams or whatever, if that makes sense. So all I did was I went in with a nail file and just kind of filed it down, because you know what happened was is then when I would go to take it out of my hair, it would get tangled. But I love this thing, so find it if you can. So as I said, today is wash day, and what I'm going to be doing is washing my hair. With this particular wash, I am not going to be retwisting my hair, but I do plan on detangling my locks a little bit after the wash, which is the purpose of this video. I want to show you guys the process that I do for detangling. Now, this is only my second or third time detangling my hair, so I mean, I have no perfected method or anything like that, but yeah, so I'm gonna be detangling my hair. So my hair is definitely in need of a wash. It's dry, you know, with it being summer, I've been like wetting it every day, just making sure to keep it moisturized. But yeah, it's time for a wash. So this is what my hair looks like prior to this wash, and I just want to show you guys just what my roots are looking like. So my roots are not as tangled as they were, but they are tangled. Wait, I take that back. They're not as tangled as they can be, but they indeed are tangled, if that makes sense. So as you can see, you can't really see any scalp, which is cool with me. But yeah, there's some tangles, and then what happens is that when I go to wash it, I'm just gonna only end up with a little bit more tangles. I'll come in a little bit just so you guys can see. But yeah, for the most part, it's, you know, there's some tangles. It's not too bad, but needless to say, it's going to get a little bit more tangled with me washing it. All right, so I'm gonna go wash. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just gonna begin with my anti-residue shampoo that I love so much, and then after that, I'm gonna just follow up with another shampoo, and that's about it. I'm not really doing any like deep conditioning or anything like that with this particular wash or anything like that. Just simple wash, get it nice and clean, etc., and then follow up with moisturizing. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then I will come back when it is time to detangle. So see you guys in a bit. So all right, I just got done washing my hair. My hair is literally dripping, still dripping wet from having washed it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just section off my hair, and I'll do one half of it to show you guys what I do, but or at least what I've done the last couple of times the last time I detangled my hair. Lost my train of thought there. So I'm gonna focus on one side. I'm gonna put away the other side so it just doesn't get in the way. So I'm gonna do my right side, and I'm just gonna tighten up the left side. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in, and I like to do this with my hands, just kind of go through gently with the pads of my fingers and start that way. So this is just me fanning out the hair a little bit. So I start from the top and then I work my way down. So I'm just fanning out the hair. So as you can see, I can easily do that with not too much issues. My hair is not getting snagged. My hands isn't getting snagged on any hair or anything like that. You are gonna have some shed hair when you do this, which is to be expected. As you can see, can you see that? There it is. A little bit of shed hair, but that's fine. So I'm gonna do that. And that's that. So that's the first thing that I like to do, or at least when I've done this before, that's what I did. So then once I've done that, now I'm just gonna try to go in a little bit and go like that. Like I'm gonna kind of go through each lock, and as you do it, you'll notice this. So here's one tangle, and I'm just gonna gently, my hands are pretty wet from having been like fanning through my hair. I'm just gonna gently go through and just pull the hair that's kind of, you know, causing any tangles. Simple as that. And where my hair is wet, it's rather easy to do. I still do keep a bottle of water handy, just in case I need to like re-wet my hair. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. If in case I need to wet my hands, or just apply a little bit more water to that section, it's fine. I don't mind that my hair is dripping wet because I just washed it, and yeah, it's summer. I'm gonna let it air dry anyways. So I'm gonna keep going through. Again, I'm finding another piece of hair. I try to genuinely get a feel for where the hair, like which lock it belongs to, but whatever. And then just pull it apart. So far I've gotten through these. That one seems to be not too tangled, so I'm not, found another little piece right here. And hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So yeah, there's that. See if I can find a tangle. So as you guys can see, there's a tangle. Just kind of pull it. Get a general idea for where the hair belongs, where it's, you know, getting tangled at. Seems like this lock, so I'm just gonna pull it a little bit. And just simple as that. Just being gentle, taking my time to do it. As you can see, here's a major tangle right here. I just need to wet my face because it's water. So here's a major one right here. So I'm gonna start with these two. I'm just trying to see where the hair it should go at least. So there's that. So I got one. And then I'm gonna do this part, which nope, I can't pull it, so same thing, just kind of pull at the hair. I don't know, so like I don't really know what that is, but pretty much what I do is I kind of hold the hair and then just pull at the hair that's like causing the tangle, and just try to get a general idea for where it goes, and then just separate it that way. So there's that. I got that out. This is tangled back here. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see that. And there's that. So that's pretty much what I do, and as you can see so far, I've already gone through all of these right here, leaving still a lot more to go. But that's pretty much what I do. I'm gonna come back towards the front. I'm sorry y'all, my hair is wet and I'm sweating because it's hot in this bathroom, but anyhow, I'm gonna come back towards the front, and let's see, so there's that. Okay, here's another. Seems to be okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do to detangle. Here's another one that you guys can see, right? So seems to be caught up, and I do try to pull away, like pull the hairs in opposite directions to try that, to see if that'll help. If it doesn't, then I do need to go in with my fingers and just try to pull it away that way. But that is pretty much what I do to detangle. simple as that. I mean, it is a little frustrating. It is a little hard because who wants to be doing that? But I mean, if you are interested in detangling your locks, I mean, that's just pretty much what I would recommend you do. I mean, some people don't have this issue because their hair doesn't marry, but mine does. I don't know why, but my locks have always been this way for the longest. My hair has always married when I've gone long periods of time without retwisting. And detangling is just something fairly newer that I started doing. It's not something that I've always done in the past. I just never really thought to do it. So it is something that is a lot newer that I'm doing, but it seems to be working. I mean, it's just another way to help me so that when I do go in and retwist, that I don't have too much to do. But I mean, again, you guys have seen my hair tangled before, and it gets really tangled. So, yeah. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect because there's times where you might miss a tangle. But again, this just gives you, it just helps you out. I've had situations where there's certain styles that I wanted to do and can't do because my roots are so tangled. So again, if you wanted to go in and do, like, let's say curl your hair, but you would rather use, less locks on a curl or whatever, like on a curl form or something like that. I mean, on a flexi rod, then this helps with that. If you wanted to part your hair a certain way, this definitely helps. So yeah, I'm just going through and I'm just feeling for where the tangles are. Sorry, I came to the back and then I'll show you guys what I was doing, but same thing, just kind of going through the hairs that I have gone through. I just kind of hold on to them to make sure that I don't, lose sight of them. These seem to be okay. There's a tangle right here. So I'm gonna try to feel for the hair, and there we go. Pull in the opposite direction. There's another. There's one right here. I don't know if you guys could hear like that tearing sound when I pull the hair, but I hear it. So for the most part, my right side is pretty much detangled. And that didn't take long. Like, I don't even know. I didn't time to see how long, but that definitely did not take too long. So it's very quick to do it. But I mean, I love it because then, like, I feel like my hair is just flowing now. But as y'all can see, I could still go through it. And again, it helps because if there's a style you want to do, you don't gotta be like, oh my gosh, I can't because my hair is not retwisted. It's all good. Just make it work. So that's that. I am like hot and sweaty in this bathroom. My hair is soaking wet. So that is pretty much the gist of how I detangle my locks. I'm gonna go in and do my left side and then just let my hair air dry. It's really hot, so I'm not gonna do much of anything. I'm gonna add some oil to it to lock in the moisture, but then after that, I'm pretty much done. So yeah, that is how I detangle. Hopefully that helps someone. Hopefully you guys were able to see exactly what I was doing. So yeah. So just one more time, here's a tangle right here. So I have pretty much tried to split my hair down the middle so that I could do right side versus left side. But as you can see, there's a lock here that's on the right side. This is the left side that is tangled. So again, just making sure. So my hands feel a little on the dry side. So I'm just gonna wet my hands with my spray bottle, my fingers, and then I'm gonna even spritz the area a little. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to pull it apart, but as you can see, that doesn't really help. So now I'm just gonna try to see where the hair comes from. Does the hair belong on the left lock? Does it belong on the right lock? And it seems to be that the hair does belong on the left lock based on the parting and everything. So I'm gonna just pull it away from the right lock. Try to gently pull it away. And then there's like a little bit that belongs to the right. I'm gonna bring it back over there. And there's that tingle. Let's see if there's any more. So as you can see, detangling helps because I could kind of see my center part. I couldn't really see it before, but it helps with that. There's like another little piece here that I don't think belongs on this side. So yeah, that is the detangling. I think there's another one back here. Turn around so you can see. So yeah, right here there seems to be a piece of hair that doesn't belong. So I'm just gonna pull it, separate it that way. And there's that. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.